Shams al-Ma'arif or Shams al-Ma'arif wa Latif al-Awarif, which in Arabic means, the Book of the Son of Gnosis and the Subtleties of Elevated Things, is a 13th century grimoire written on mathematics and magic as well as a manual for achieving enlightenment. It was written by the scholar Ahmad al-Buni, who wrote it while living in Ayyubid, Egypt. He died around 1225 CE. The Shams al-Ma'arif is generally regarded as the most influential textbook of its type in the Arab world, and is arguably as important as, if not more than, the great work of European magic known as the Picatrix in both hemispheres. In contemporary form, the book consists of 2 volumes, Shams al-Ma'arif al-Kubra and Shams al-Ma'arif al-Shubra, the former being the larger of the 2. The first few chapters introduce the reader to magic squares, and the combination of numbers and the alphabet that are believed to bring magical effect, which the author insists is the only way to communicate with Djinn, angels and spirits. The table of contents, that were introduced in the later printed editions of the work, contain a list of unnumbered chapters, which stretch to a number of 40. However, prior to the printing press and various other standardizations, there were 3 independent volumes that circulated, each one differing in length. While being popular, it also carries a reputation for being suppressed and banned for much of Islamic history, but still flourishes in being read and studied up to the present day. Many Sufi orders, such as the Naqshbandi Haqqani order, have recognized its legitimacy and use it as a compendium for the occult, and hold it in high regard. However, in other Muslim nations, such as Saudi Arabia, possession of any magical texts are considered heretical to Sharia law and can lead to imprisonment and even beheading. Another title by the same author, namely Monba Yuzul al-Hikmah, or the Source of the Essentials of Wisdom, is considered its companion text. Although full volume translations into English are not known, there have been numerous renditions of a few of the more popular rituals found within the main treatise, as well as those that lie in its accompanying text. Some of these rituals have had various degrees of notability, but one of recurring presence in many publications is that of the Burhaya, also known as the Ancient Oath or Red Sulphur. This oath is considered to be the source of the blood pact between man and Satan for one's immortal soul. Outside of the Arab and Western world, several editions of the book have been published in the Urdu and Turkish languages. Curiously, since I began speaking about this book, references to it on Google have been vanishing one by one. Could it be that there are powers out there that do not want people possessing this curious tome? What are your thoughts? Do you believe magic is real? Let us know in the comments below, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary, please click the notification bell so you will be one of the first to know when part 2 goes live. In the second part, I will further explore legends surrounding this book that are murky and difficult to explore, due to the lack of academic information on the subject. I will connect the author, Ahmed al-Buni, to the White Rabbit of Alice in Wonderland, as well as connect the text to the mythic fantasy worlds of Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, and H.P. Lovecraft's Dark Elder Gods mythos. Finally, if I have not been murdered by secret death cultists in the coming days, I will tie everything together with the Book of Enoch and the fallen angels, spoken of in the Bible. However, I do not expect to be alive much longer, as I have received hundreds of death threats in the last few weeks since I began speaking publicly about these topics. Prepare yourselves for war, my friends. The New Age, satanic dystopia is coming.